I like this. There's two of you, two of us.
It's
good.
It's a fair fight. You know what?
And we'll get down to it. Yeah, roll it first, please.
Sorry, guys. I was chewing gum, trying to make my breath look nice for you.
No, but look, congratulations on such a wonderful film.
Thanks very much.
Honestly, you know, we do this from time to time, and sometimes you got to kind of fake it. Oh, I love the film. No, we really love this.
When's the last one you faked? Which one's the last one you faked?
We couldn't tell you otherwise. Maybe later.
Okay.
But no, honestly, this one is so brilliant.
Oh, great. Thanks,
we love making it. I mean, it's a dream job.
Well, can I, my first question then, you know, are you as eloquent in real life as your character is? Did you have to hone those skills of just kind of grunting your way through?
Yeah. God, this is going to be a great answer. I'm really looking forward to what he's going to. You put him on the spot.
Look, to be honest, I was on Home and Away at the time when I got the call for it, and I was playing this psychopath. So and Working Dog flew me down there, and they basically said, "There's this role, there's this in this film that we want to do." And to be honest, I was petrified to play that role. But basically, Rob, you know, said, "I trust you. I know you can do this." And so, you know, from that point of view, I had full faith because I had, you know, faith in those guys. But in answer to your question, am I similar to Andy? I wish I was. I hope I am. Josh keeps saying I am. So
I've never heard him talk as much as that. You guys, he's opening up to you guys. I'm telling you.
We're both touched.
I think you are like Andy, and that is a great compliment. When I say you're like Andy, I mean that as the greatest thing ever. I mean, don't you want an Andy in your life?
He's the cool dude.
Totally, he doesn't care about anything.
But it's just, I mean, you may as well be walking around with a hot water bottle. You know,
absolutely. He's my comfort blanket.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Wrap him up.
Well, and to go back to talking about how you both got involved with the film. So how did that actually come about? Were you?
I slipped the casting director. So Jane Kennedy. Yeah. So that was.
Well, that's how you get ahead in Hollywood. That's.
Well, she's a babe. I can't blame you. You know, Rob. He's achieved many things in life as well as marrying a very pretty lady.
See what happens. The funny guy does get the girl.
Yeah. See, it's true.
Come on.
Yeah.
It does happen, guys.
I'm with you. But how did it happen for you guys in this film?
Well, I'd been rehearsing for this role for the last 12 years, and just hoping that someone would write a film
with as much sex involved, you know.
But it was a lot shorter. My movies were a lot quicker. But no, look, I mean, obviously, the life that Ben lives is a very glamorous life. It's very fast and sexy, and I mean, when we were living our version of that, it didn't feel that sexy or that cinematic, you know.
But we're having fun.
We were having fun. Yeah. What it captures perfectly is the fun that we were having. That is identical. So when you see the fun that the guys are having in Queenstown and in Melbourne bars and stuff, I look at that and go, I was doing that.
Which I think all guys in their 20s in Australia are now. You know?
Yeah, totally. Well, you know, it's that cheap to go and fly across the ditch to go and, you know, ski in New Zealand, etc. Like that stuff is, you know, it's not super cheap, but it's, you know, it's within the grasp of young people now.
But even if you stay local, I mean, even if it's about, do you want to go temp in bowling? Do you want to go karaoke? Do you want to, anything? It's about, let's just have fun together.
Let's go.
See, Andy, he is Andy. I keep telling you. But yeah, no, this
and it's all doable.
This is the greatest thing, and you've nailed the point. Actually, everything is doable. Yeah. Every option available is doable. And I think this is where Ben finds himself in trouble. He's got an infinite amount of options.
And paralysed by that.
He can do all of them, and it cripples him because he doesn't want to miss out on anything. So he and Andy do everything and realise that they've, as they mentioned in the film, achieved nothing.
I understand more about you after seeing the movie than I ever did from hanging.
I understand more about me after seeing the movie. I mean, I think it was the most elaborate therapy session I've ever been a part of. I kind of came out a better person, I think.
Yeah. Well, to that, were you involved in the writing process at all?
I'd love to say I was, because it would be awesome to be a part of that script. Sadly not.
Perhaps consultant?
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. I mean, no. By the way, no. No, the Working Dog guys really, really worked on that script. I mean, sometimes you get scripts and you think, okay, this is draft one. This will be great after a few drafts. I didn't read it until they had written God knows how many drafts. By the time I got it, it was airtight. I mean, they really knew what they wanted, and they conveyed everything on the page. And it was very clear, the vision that they wanted. So it was so easy to be excited about the film because I kind of saw it. By page 10, I was saying, I know what this movie is, and I can't wait to be a part of
it. Was there any opportunity to have what actors regularly refer to as ideas on the set?
Of course. Yeah, no. Rob and the boys are great like that. In fact, I think part of this, the beauty of this film is they wanted it to look and feel as natural as possible. Why they wrote the film with us in mind, you know, was they wanted us to slip into these characters as effortlessly as possible. So we had a pretty good rehearsral process, didn't we?
We had the blessing of a week
Yeah.
full-time rehearsal process.
Yeah, which never happens.
Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
just said, do whatever you want, go crazy, say any lines. So every line I said got cut out. Everything he said basically stayed in. But yeah.
But yeah, the idea was just to make it feel as natural in our mouth, the words as natural in our mouths as possible.
Yeah. And what can you tell us about Squid? You're both on that?
Classic.
I can tell you, I doubt anyone will ever see it.
Really?
Well, other than
you're
us,
more
I
than,
mean,
I've been
we've
watching
seen it,
YouTube
but-
stuff.
Have you
I'm
seen
pretty
it?
pumped
Yeah,
for it.
totally.
You've seen the whole thing?
Yeah, well,
The short film and all your YouTube making ofs and that sort of stuff.
No,
so-
you haven't seen Squid.
Not the actual film.
I'm
No.
with you, copy. We spent 2 weeks. we spent 2 weeks in the Brisbane River, petrified of bull sharks the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's our the castle. The difference is the castle is very good, and Squid is very underdone. But you know,
Great in it though.
thank you. Look, one day maybe it'll see the light of day, and it will have its glorious premiere on the internet.
well, sure. I mean, you're just going from strength to strength at the moment. So surely, once just flip one of your mates in LA the DVD and
Sure.
you should probably check this out.
Oh wow! You know what? You've got something there. Maybe I don't want people to see it. No,
Maybe they can put on the DVD extras of this. Or
There you go.
Ask Will Ferrell, see if he wants to put the DVD extras of Dogfight.
I really feel like that's the best way to alienate myself from Will Ferrell.
Just never get to speak to him again.
Yeah, well, ever since you got caller ID, you never seem to be home. But look, one day. I mean, what's great about the internet and all this sort of stuff now is you're able to be in control a little bit of the product you make. You don't really have an excuse anymore. You can just make it and put it online.
Right.
Now tell us finally, look, this is such a great film. Would you either come back to and tell us, after you guys go off, become famous, and America chews you up?
Wow.
Are you going to, are you going to come back to us and either make any more questions for Ben or something like this?
I love that.
My
My favourite. I have a great game of what's the sequel? What's the name of the sequel? Any more questions for Ben? Seems like the obvious one. I was thinking any answers for Ben.
Ben's got some answers now.
Yeah, wow. I feel like that's a little wordy, but
Yeah.
we can work it.
Well, let's be like the planet of
Return of the planet.
Yeah. It's not ridiculous.
After
We
the
could do
ride,
some of that,
yeah.
but
Would I ever? I mean, of course. I would work with the Working Dog guys again anytime, should they ask. But I think we both love working in Australia. We're Australians. There's no doubt about it. We love it, and we go to the States and we work in the States because that's part of our job. Our job is to find work, and. But any excuse to come back to Australia, I'd be very interested in. I do Squid too. Should they ever make it?
well, we are.
Wow, look at it. You got that crazy look in your eyes.
I'm overwhelmed.
Oh, wow.
I came here excited. I'm going to leave having to change my underpants.
Wow, well,
Exciting news.
happy to be a part of that.
But thank you both so much for being so brilliant in such a great film. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
So
Anytime,
thank
guys.
you.
Thank you. The
Cheers.
two Nicks.
It's been a
Hey.
boost. That's it.